Well, a few years ago, I had taken a financial study class in Binghamton, New York. And in the process of the class, they had told us about, we had discussed taking and trying to pay down your highest interest loans that you may have or your credits. And when you have your highest one paid down, well, then you take and apply that money that you had been paying on that one, you apply it to the next loan that you have in your list, and say your loan, that amount was $200 a month. So once you have that loan paid off, then you take that $200 that you were paying on that loan, and you now apply it to your next loan that you're planning on paying off early. And so there's another $200 on top of whatever your monthly payment is on that loan. And so we had been, learning about that. Well, a couple weeks after that, I had gotten into an accident with my car. No one was hurt, but my car was totaled. So the money that I received from that accident to replace my car, at first I had considered purchasing another vehicle. But I had already had 2 extra vehicles, and at that time I owned another business. And so what I did, instead of purchasing a new vehicle, is I took the money and I applied it to one of my other vehicle loan payments, which actually I was able to completely pay one off with the money that I had received. Plus, I was able to take another amount of money and apply it to another one of the vehicles in my business, and that actually paid that vehicle off also. So the money that I saved between both of those vehicles, I applied the money from each of those other 2 vehicles that I monthly would have had to pay, and I directly put that total amount of money onto my business loan for my building. And so that actually helped me pay off my business. I think it was 3 years earlier, because I was able to do that. Now, I'm not saying that everyone can do that, but we can all probably take and add a little bit each month onto a payment. But you also want to remember that when you make that additional payment, you need to specify that you want that extra money to go towards the principal, not the interest. Because what you're actually doing is you're lowering the amount of interest you have to pay if you pay that principal down, because you're only getting charged interest on the amount of principal that you still owe. So whenever that's possible, I would say it doesn't even matter if it's $10, $25 extra a month. Whatever you can put on extra, you are going to bring your debt down quicker.